based on the evidence that has been released, a lot of these senators and a lot of people in high places is feeling the type of way about this Caitlin Clark situation. Now, we know Alyssa Thomas was reportedly suspended for one game, and it has now been announced that she will have to pay $1,000 fine for that situation that occurred with Caitlin Clark. A lot of folks feel like she should have been suspended for 3 or 4 games, and I have to be honest with you, bro. I gotta completely agree. What Alyssa Thomas displayed on the basketball court was lack of sportsmanship and lack of being a team player.
This WNBA controversy isn't about who won or lost the game. It's about what happened before the final buzzer, and why so many fans believe they've seen this same story play out time and time again. Alyssa Thomas now finds herself at the center of yet another heated controversy, with fans demanding accountability like never before. But is the backlash truly justified, or is a much bigger issue being ignored?
Overreact over one little incident, but if you keep this up, there won't be no WNBA.
Oh, wow. That's the non-overreaction.
Yo, if Caitlin Clark said, you know what, man, I'm done, y'all. I'm going to take my rich, successful self somewhere else, it would be a wrap. What would they do? What would they do? If Caitlin Clark said, you know what, today I'm done with the WNBA, where would the WNBA be? It would be over. Fan, you know how it goes when she don't play. Attendance drops, viewership drops, money gonna drop. All I'm saying is,
it all came down to one play, one whistle, and suddenly the biggest story in the WNBA had almost nothing to do with basketball. Instead, it became the latest chapter in a controversy that refuses to fade away. Every time Caitlin Clark takes a hard hit, the same uncomfortable questions resurface. Is this simply the reality of playing in a physical league, or has the WNBA failed to do enough to protect its brightest young star?
There is many posts from Phoenix Mercury players and Phoenix Mercury staff pretty much pointing the finger at Caitlin Clark being the bad guy. Pretty much saying the Caitlin Clark fans is attacking Alyssa Thomas online. She's the victim throughout all of this. But what we seen displayed was a clear assault and something that should be criminal. And with all that being said, an Iowa senator has made up their mind and spoken their.
Following the latest collision involving Alyssa Thomas, the debate erupted all over again. Social media was flooded with reactions as thousands of fans questioned whether the WNBA was allowing the same controversy to repeat itself year after year. Some supporters even called for a boycott, arguing that they were tired of seeing what they viewed as a recurring pattern without meaningful action or accountability.
I don't fully understand some people in the sports media when they have takes based on like a factual thing caught on film and try to spin it like it's something different. Caitlin Clark got pummeled in the throat. Like, what's her name? Alyssa Thomas? She came down. Okay, if you fall, if you're playing a sport, running, doing any physical activity, and you fall, you will never in your life, if you are a rational thinking human, you will never, let alone a professional, you will never fall like this, right? If you're falling, you're never gonna fall fist down. You're gonna brace with your hands spread out. You mean to tell me you're falling on another person and you think to just let me fall like this?
Whether those claims are justified or not, one thing became impossible to ignore. The conversation had grown far beyond a single game. It had evolved into a league-wide debate, fueling passionate reactions from fans on every side. That is exactly why this latest controversy has become one of the most divisive moments the WNBA has seen in recent.
Now, guys, I have told you that I had fans reach out to me last year when they were doing the day-to-day injury fiasco, the sham, the mockery, the sham mockery of the day-to-day Caitlin Clark injury fiasco from last year. That was the start of all this. Well, that and the Indiana Fever fans are racist, according to Angel Reese. That was the start of the downward trend in the Caitlin Clark fandom and the Fever losing favor in the eyes of the fan.